How many of you here have ever made a $10,000 business mistake? How many of you here have ever made a $100,000 business mistake? Okay, see if you can keep up. How many of you here today have ever made a $2.5 million business mistake? Okay, that was me. I don't recommend it. So here we are, launched this company. Less than a year later, $2.5 million in the red, I had to close that company. I had to let that whole team of people go that we had hired. I had to tell 3,000 distributors that they no longer had an opportunity to represent us. I had literally, in a very short time, put at risk everything that Dad had spent building his reputation, building that legacy, all the things that we had done. So there I am, feeling that way. And here's what I want to share with you in the next 30 or so minutes, is the Born to Win principles that we used after that point to get our business out of debt. We are debt-free, cash in the bank now. And I'd love to tell you, yeah, you can go ahead. I would love to tell you that it was an overnight thing and we just turned the switch, but really, honestly, what we did is we made a series of good business decisions and we had the grace of God. I can tell you without a doubt that He intervened. But over the, it didn't take 1 year, 3 years, even 5 years, but even over the years of getting out of debt and learning how to do these things right, I grew up. You see, I went from being 33 and bulletproof to 34 and full of bullet holes. And it's amazing how much my hearing improved after getting that $2.5 million education. So here's what I want to tell you. I want to share with you what we learned, to show you the principles and ideas that we put in place to get out of this debt and create a profitable business. That way, you don't have to make the same mistakes that we did. Does that sound good? Plus, I've invested $2.5 million in this education, and I want as many people as possible to benefit from it. Okay? So I want you to do this. I want you to close your eyes just for a second, and I want you to think of your personal life. Just think of your personal life, because at Ziglar we talk about balance, the personal life and the business life. When you think of your personal life, what are the key areas of your personal life that must be working together in order for you to feel happy and satisfied and successful? Think about that. Now I want you to think about your business. It could be you're in a career. But if you're a business owner, think about the different components of your business that must be running systematically, automatically, repeatably for your business to be successful